This is our second segment on the topic of marketing in the month of July. And today we are talking about customer relationship management. I have brought an expert on customer relationship management from Kenbright, Uganda. And she's going to explain to us what it is, why do we need it in our businesses, what tools can we use, what challenges can you face, how does it improve the customer engagement or the client engagement. So let's dive into it. Let's have our host introduce herself and let's get into it.
Yes, so my name is Marianna. I work with Kenbright Uganda, and I'm very excited to be here to be talking about client relationship management.
Yes, thank you so much for that short and sweet introduction of your name and your company, where you come from. So let's dive into it. What is customer relationship management? According to you, Marianna, what do you think it is?
Customer relationship management is a type of technology for managing client relations and potential customers or the customers that you already have. The best example I can give is maybe the Amazon platform. This is a platform where you can use your phone or you can use your tablet or your laptop. So what you can do is when you log on to this website, first of all, they ask you for some information. They will ask you for your name, for your email, your location, all that information that is needed. Then you get to log on to the platform and look for whatever product that you have. So basically, the client has got to interact with the company, but they haven't actually been to the company. So this is technology invested in so that we can make client relations better and much easier.
Sort of a seamless kind of engagement.
Yes.
Yeah. So why do you think businesses should have the customer relationship management tools or technology embedded within their businesses? Why do you think it's important for us to have that?
It's important for every business to have the client relationship management because, first of all, it makes the customer experience much more enjoyable and much better. So, for example, when you log on to the Amazon platform, you can do it from wherever you are. That makes it already convenient.
Yeah.
Secondly,
at whatever time.
Yeah, and at whatever time. So it makes it very convenient because the tool or the technology is automated. Secondly, the more you browse or the more you use the platform, the more they recommend for you certain products or certain things to use. So depending on the data they've collected from you or how you use the platform, they're going to bring for you services or products that you're interested in, which makes your browsing experience much faster and much easier. Yes. Secondly, customer relationship management helps empower the sales experience. So in most cases, companies are going to invest in client relationship management because they want all the people that browse or all the people that go into their platform to eventually turn into salespeople, to eventually turn into clients. So basically, when you've collected this information about the person, you've collected their phone number, you've collected their email, first of all, it's easier for you to engage with the client one-on-one. Secondly, the fact that you've collected information on them on what they prefer or what they want, you prepare a sales pitch customized to that particular client. So it's easier for you to make the sale. Thirdly, since customer relationship management technology or tools are usually automated or they are usually easily accessible, they make it easier for the client to do their purchases or to see what service they want. Those are the three benefits that come from having client relationship management.
True. Actually had this conversation with a friend of mine who wanted to onboard his salespeople to start using this type of technology or this type of way of pushing their brand further. And she asked me on what challenges she's to expect if she's to onboard such a system. So I would like you to tell us briefly, one or two challenges that you feel people face as they use this customer relationship management or that they may face once they onboard such a tool to their business.
So some of the businesses out there may be small or medium or big businesses. Usually what the small businesses face is they might not have the technology available to, first of all, implement these relationship management tools or technologies. For example, some of you might have small companies that don't even have a laptop or don't even have up-to-date phones. So it's hard for you to come up with platforms that can help you make your customer experience easier.
Sure.
Secondly, investing in customer relationship management technology or tools, you have to have a high budget. It requires a lot of money because you're going to onboard and bring very many people. You have to have the IT team, you have to have the team that's going to test the product, you have to test run this product to see if it actually works. So it's highly costly, and sometimes people cannot afford these technologies or tools.
They don't have those budget.
Yeah.
Some of them, maybe the businesses are small.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the business is small. And,
Yes, then in some cases where the client's relationship management technology or tool hasn't prepared properly or hasn't been done well, you might collect bad quality data. So the data you might have might not actually be giving you insights in what the client or what the potential customer wants. So you have to be careful while you're designing this technology or tool to ensure that the data you're being given is actually going to enhance the sale or make the experience better for the customer.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
So based off those challenges you've mentioned the one for low budgets, then collecting inaccurate data. What are some of the ways someone can, mitigate those challenges or alternatives they can use to ensure that they still, onboard the customer relationship management tool or program or element in their businesses, but, in a safer way?
First of all, this may mainly come into play for small or medium businesses that cannot afford the technology or do not have the expertise skills to do this client relationship management. You can use Excel skills. For example, you can collect the data using Excel software or Python software or whatever software you're very knowledgeable in, and using that information that you've collected, maybe manually or the client has filled in, you can improve your customer experience. Secondly, on the point of collecting bad quality data or data that doesn't serve your institution, you can invest in ways of collecting better data. Like, for example, if you have a platform that sells cars, it's better for you to collect data that has to do with, first of all, maybe the car making that the person has or the car making that the person is interested in, rather than collecting things about maybe their phone or how much data they use. That would be bad quality data because it wouldn't be telling you more about the person's taste in cars. You get? So you can invest in tools that, okay, you can customize your data collection to your business.
Wow, those have been amazing ways in which we, the small business owners and the big business owners, if they want to, mitigate the challenges that you might potentially face when you are trying to onboard the customer relationship management tool or plan for your business. So lastly, I want you to tell our viewers or explain to them, how can customer relationship management enhance or improve the customer engagement? If someone wants to improve their the engagement, maybe on social media or engagement with their brand or their product, by using customer relationship management tools or plans or that exercise, how can it increase that?
So basically, you're investing in the customer relationship management because you want it eventually lead to revenue. So first of all, it's going to help you empower your sales. It's going to empower your sales team because you already have the information. You have the person's number, you have the person's email, you have their interests, and you know what they actually like. So when you're going to make a sale, you know what pointers to pitch or what points to say when you're making the sale in order for it to lead into a client, which will later give you revenue for the company. Then secondly, it's going to improve the customer experience. It's going to make the customer experience so much better and enjoyable. The best example I can give you guys is Instagram. When you're using Instagram, you see that the first time you log in, you give them your information, you give them your name, you give them your phone number. Then as you use the platform, you're going to follow certain pages and you're going to like certain content. So the more you like a specific type of content, the more of that content they'll give you, the algorithm will give you that specific content because it's the kind of content you have. So whenever you're scrolling through your Instagram, you're enjoying the experience. So customers really enjoy it when you think about them and you give them what they want, or you give them the service or the product that they want. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that elaborate explanation on what customer relationship management is, how we can use it to improve our businesses, what challenges that someone might potentially face when they're trying to onboard this exercise or implement this tool into the running of their businesses. Thank you so much, Marianna, and I hope that we have all learned a thing or two like I have. Stay tuned for more of our exciting episodes with different experts on different topics that help you as a business owner to improve, scale up, and change one or two things about your business that might be putting it down, but to put you on the next level. Thank you so much for watching and have a good time. See you in August.